What are you doing? Messing with my junk. Hi! I hope I'm in focus. Otherwise this is going to be really obnoxious because I won't want to refilm it. I'm on my floor by my desk, which is a mess. Because I still haven't finished straightening up my room. It's been a month now. Because I rearranged my room at the beginning of March. Tita! Say hi! No? You don't want to say hi? No, she wants to explore Mom's a mess. Okay, so I've thought for a long time that I would give you guys a tour of like my makeup collection, or an updated tour, which I really did intend to do, and I still do in the future, but right now I need to go through a lot of stuff because I still have makeup from like 2017 or whatever, and it's probably expired, you know. So, let's do that, shall we? Okay. What we have here in this first drawer is face. All face. Mind my nails, sorry. It is really pretty Ella and Mila nail polish that I didn't apply very well, so it chipped off really easily, because normally it's actually pretty good. Anyways, okay. So, yeah, it's in a pretty good shot. And this is actually the least messy part of this area. So let's stick with that. And again, I'm going to apologize for the open window, but it gets kind of toasty in my room, especially in this corner with all the lights. So this, hopefully you can see. Oh gosh, I really don't want to have to keep refocusing. This is my NYX mascara. It is one of my favorites. I love how voluminous it is. Wow, words. And I actually kind of really like how the wand is. It's pretty cool to me. I've used it a lot. It is super old. But I'm not, with my mascaras, the ones that I'm getting rid of, I'm not, actually I don't know if I'm getting rid of this one yet. I'm not just tossing these used ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the wand and clean it thoroughly, and obviously get rid of that portion. And you can donate used and cleaned and sterilized wands to Wands for Wildlife, I believe is what the organization is called. And they basically use it as brushes to help clean wildlife. This is brand new. Oh, that's just the outer tube of it. Oh, good job. Okay. It's by 100% Pure. It's their Maracuja Oil Mascara Volumizing Black Tea. That black tea is the color. That's just the outer shell of it. Where's the actual product? That's it. It's still in the plastic wrap. I haven't even done that. I haven't opened it because obviously I have a few mascaras. This one's blue though, so we can excuse that. But this is the Witch Lash Medusa's Makeup blue mascara, which I haven't used. I need to, but I should be doing. Why did I put it over there? But I should be doing a blue monochromatic look, so I'll probably use it for that. This is the full-sized Witch Lash mascara, the black one in El Gato Negro. And this is the travel size, the mini version. It's Bebe Gato Negro. And it's this little wand. I use this one on my lower lashes constantly. I haven't really used the full size yet. This is Ico Lash Alert Mascara. It's got this really cool curved wand to it. It's actually not a bad mascara. It's like sampler size. This is one of the last few things I got from Ipsy, which I'm no longer subscribed to Ipsy. So this is the It Cosmetics mascara in Superhero. It was pretty good. It was, you know, it was fine. I just tested it, so I'll keep it as like a backup. This one I love. This is the Ciate London Wonder Wand. I love this mascara. I definitely need to get it in a full size, but I really, really have to let it go because it is old. That's brand new, so. And then these two are my brow products, Control Freak and the Micro Brow Pencil from NYX. They have a new brow product that I want to try. And this is super old, so I really... I told myself I wouldn't hold on to anything, even if it was to remind myself to replace it, because I'm just going to end up using it anyway. Ay. Elizabeth. So this is kind of my homemade makeshift organization. I used cardboard from various boxes of packages that we would get, and I measured and cut the pieces. It's not perfectly like symmetrical and everything, as you can see. It kind of, and I do plan on like covering it with some pretty like paper or something so it doesn't look quite so garish. And obviously this section here is for mascara and brows. This here, I don't know why I'm turning it because I'm just going to show you anyways. Be Bright Kokie Concealer in Light is a really, really good concealer. I got it in Ipsy. I don't know which bag I got it in, which means I probably should replace it. Same with this one. I got this a little bit before I ended up getting this in my Ipsy bag, and it's... back up. I have this. This is the sampler of Tarte's Shape Tape. Wow, I had to read the bottle because my brain blanked on the very, very well-known name. It's in light sand. It's kind of a little, like, hopefully you can tell in the light. Can you see the difference between this one and that? I know it's like super overlit right now because apparently that mini light doesn't actually come with an umbrella like the other two. But can you tell how much lighter this one is compared to this? And this one also has a bit more of a yellow undertone to it, I guess. So it just, it doesn't really work for me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. This one, wait, is this the new one or the fudge? Because they sent me a new one in a recent box, which is great because the other one I had was from the last time they sent it. Medusa Makeup sent it to me in a different beauty box. Let's see. This is the old one. My fingerprints are all over it. But this is their eye primer in Stick It. It's a really good eye primer. This I definitely should replace. This is my go-to under eye concealer. This is my holy grail in Fair. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of like color variants to this product, this particular concealer, but if you can find one that would work for your skin tone, I highly recommend it. This is their glitter primer, NYX glitter primer. I don't use it nearly enough. This is Medusa's Makeup Cosmic Highlighter. It's in here only because it's so small, whereas the other highlighters, you know, are over here, and yeah, and so it would get kind of lost. These two blushes are Medusa's Makeup. This one is Laser Beams. It's really pretty. And this is a new one from this year, Amour. It's also really pretty. I haven't used this yet. I really got to. Really gotta. But they're super pretty. This one's got more of a peachy glaze to it, the Laser Beams one, and this one is more of a powder pink, baby pink, I guess you could say, kind of color. Can you even see the... I don't know. I'm totally overlit. I'm so sorry. This blush definitely needs to be tossed and replaced, but I won't because it's gone. It's Tarte Feisty. They don't sell Feisty anymore, so I'm keeping this. This one I really like. This is just like a natural, I can get it open, a natural glow blush. I wish that that Pixie actually sold this, because it seems like it's just an Ipsy exclusive. It's their Fresh Face Blush in Beach Rose, but I have not been able to find it on their website, so I don't think that they actually sell it. Oh, this isn't actually an eyeshadow. This is an old Hot Topic eyeshadow from like, or the container anyways, from like, God, 2009. But it's the Ofra Rendezvous Blush. Oh gosh, I haven't really used this. Let me see. It's this, and, oh gosh. Oh my gosh, Lizzie. This one's a little bit lighter and this one's a little darker, but they're almost exactly the same. Alright. Sorry, Ofra. This, I don't know why I have it in the blush section, because I actually would prefer to wear it as an eyeshadow, because you can't really see the sheen to it, but oh my gosh. It's got like a gold sheen to it, so it's really good for eyeshadow. This is a homebrew, which I haven't really used, which I should. It's in an old e.l.f. compact, which I just recently discovered that, because this was their Sun-Kissed bronzer, and I just discovered that they still sell that bronzer. I'm like, oh my god. I named it So Fetch, because it reminded me of Wednesdays where we wear pink. Electra Luna by Luna. This is a baked highlighter. It's really pretty, but we'll see. Hang on. This is like my only bronzer for some reason, and it's not going anywhere because I love it. I don't use these. I just don't really. Not even as like lip tint, because they say they can be that as well. I don't even think there's one that I would keep. We have the rosy tone. Let's keep the like carnation pink one. Even though it's from like 2 years ago, don't tell anybody. This is super cute. The packaging, I love the packaging, but I never really use this. I can't keep something just because of the packaging, Elizabeth. Okay. This is Kaleido Cosmetics, and it's a highlight. Nope, sorry, it's a skin blush. What other blush would there be? This is actually really nice for like a highlight. This is Dirty Little Secrets Bellini highlighter, which looks more like a blush because it's pink. But what are you gonna do? This is madness. But I love it. This highlight's not going anywhere. This is my Ciate London. I keep it in here because if I put the thing in a palette, it'll get lost and I'll forget about it. Which we'll get to that in a second. But it's called Moon Dust. It is so pretty. It's one of my favorite highlights. Actually, I might just stick it in this bulge compact now. Daisy and Pearl. Oh, that's the... okay, it's Seraphine Botanicals. And it's a highlight in Daisy and Pearl. It is a really pretty highlight. So, but it looks very similar to my Moon Dust. See, this is why I stopped my subscription to Ipsy. Look at this. It's like the same basic... These two highlights... yeah. Voila. Yeah, it's not really securely fastened in there. I'll fix that later. This is the Luna Translucent Powder in White Sand. It's nice. This is the Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl Powder. Mineral Glow Pearls. Oh god, that can go. It's the Coverall Wet n Wild Pressed Powder. This is my color correct, so this is obviously not going anywhere. It's the only one I have. This is Tarte's Translucent Powder, the Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. So I'm keeping them because I'm really, really trying to get used to the whole baking thing. I can't. I just can't. I just can't. The Luna eyeshadow in Juliet. I use this. It's pretty, like a blushy color maybe. But it looks almost exactly like the, oh god, Ipsy. Elf. Sorry. They're so pretty. But I never use them. Oh hey, I do have another bronzer. Good job, me. Well, it's kind of a blush, but it could be a bronzer. Ugh. Why do I, of all people, have this many blushes? For someone who hates her red cheeks so much, this is a good one too. And this one's an Ipsy exclusive. They don't sell this on... Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Stick. Well, actually it's a foundation stick, but I use it as contour stick. And it also says contour. And it is in mink. This is Medusa's Makeup Magical Setting Spray. It's not sparkly or anything, it's just a setting spray, but it's got a unicorn on it, so whatevs, right? This is NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I think I scratched off the, oh no, oh, 6 months. Yeah, it's been over 6 months. We'll use this guy, we haven't had it as long. And then this is the sampler. You know, this could have very easily been a sample size for Too Faced, because the Too Faced one is like fucking ginormous. Really? But it's their 3-in-1 hangover setting spray, and I didn't even really care for it much. I don't know why I'm still holding on to this, because MAC is not cruelty free. I haven't used it. I don't care. Oh! That's where I put the primer. And it's new, because it hasn't been touched. Okay. This is my Milani Prime Perfection. Oh, this guy. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in light neutral. Not really. The Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation. And the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Ivory. It's a good foundation. It's a solid one for a drugstore. So, what's this? Oh, that's the Photo Focus face primer. They came together. It was like when I bought this, it was like taped to the back of it. It was kind of cute because it was like this little mama carrying her baby on her back. So, and that seems to be it. It really doesn't look like we've cut down much on this drawer. So all that's left over here is like my lash curler. I have some tweezers, my compact mirror. I have cuticle scissors and these replacement guys for the lash curler and tweezers to put my falsies on because I do that so often. That's drawer number 1.